Hello, everybody. I have gone ahead and show you a little bit of the updates we've made here on the character sheet. First of all, I kind of blued out their battle stuff just so I can see it a little easier. It kind of pops out a little bit. Actually, pops down if you want to know the truth and tone, but makes it easier to kind of go through stuff. So Wolfgar, he is now a plate mail, but I do not give dexterity bonuses if you're wearing plate mail. It doesn't make sense to me. So his AC is 16, and he is not with a shield because he's using a two-handed sword that does a fear. If he strikes his enemy, they have to do a saving throw. If they don't, then they suffer the fear spell. I thought that's pretty cool. He'll have fun with that. I may switch out his picture eventually, but I kind of like that one. McDuffin, he's going to take the shield of Sarakak, I guess you would say his name, and it could do a blinding thing one time, but it's a +2 shield, gives you a +3 to his AC, essentially. So he's going to eventually, uh, maybe his AC should be 17 instead of 16. Chainmail's 14, right? +1 for the shield, +2 more. It should be 17. Huh. Well, I'll go back and change that later, right? But right now, that's what we got. And I got him all set up and ready to go. He is sitting at 13 as far as his hit dice. And then we have Thornbolt. I moved his stats for doing stuff over here. I took out the D20 things because I wasn't using it. I was doing percentile rolls for everything. So just kind of keep it consistent. And he's picked up the longsword that does light. Okay. And he does have his hand axe. So he goes in the bandle. He's probably going to throw that hand axe and then go to town with the longsword. That's the goal here, right? Here's Erasmus. Nothing's changed here except for I think he has now Feeble Mind switched out for Wall of Stone. I think the next time I run to a caster, he's probably going to cast that. That would have helped in this case, right? And then we have all this. St. Regis now has plate mail on and a shield, pushes his AC to 17. Okay, everything else is going to stay the same. And I changed out his 5th level spells. Instead of just 3 raised dead, I think I got freaked out when they all died. But now he has Dispel Evil, Finger of Death, and Raise Dead. So he still has to raise the dead, but he has 2 more that we can actually work on. Right. So we left off here, and they are good to. I mean, we're going to travel all the way back where we were before. Okay. And then we're going to go all the way back to level 3. And they had a special place they were hiding. If you guys remember this, they hide out in this room, and let's say heal, right? And so basically that's why they have all the spells back. Okay, and from there they trafficked all the way up and around because they've already been through here. They know where it is. Back to the Oracle room. Okay, so they're going to ask the Oracle, where is the next thing, right? So the problem is, and I didn't tell them this because I thought this is what you would do, right? You would go back to the Oracle. I want to find the next temple. We burned 1 candle. We got 2 more we got to get rid of, right? The thing is, the Oracle itself, it only answer questions once per week. So they are kind of out of luck, right? So let's Red Flame speaks like Oracle. Do Oracle's a disembodied human skull answers 1 general question per week. So they can't. So they're going to say, well, let's just go back where we left off, right? So I'm going to speed that back through. But the idea, once again, is they're not going to be able to get anything from the Oracle, right? So we are going to drop this, go back here. We'll go back to room 4. Okay, they're going to follow all the way through. I am not rolling for wandering monsters. I guess I should, but I just want to get to the cool stuff in the action. They'll come back and they're going to go to room 11 and they're going to go down. I mean, room 9, and they're going to go down into room 11. So we're going to click that, see what it says. Stairs descend to level 5. They're neither trapped nor otherwise dangerous. Okay, we're going to level 5. I have no idea what we're going to see because actually I made this thing up over a couple weeks ago. All these modules, I can't remember what does what. So that's kind of the good way. You kind of get oblivious to things. Oh, crap. What in the heck? All right. Oh. Okay, we'll see what's going on here. Oh, this is not good. All right. Stairs from this evil temple on level 4 lead to these crypts. It is surprisingly cold here. Frosty breath plumes from each PC's mouth and nostrils. The stairs deposit the players in a large room containing several tombs. Some appear to have been opened and desecrated, others seem intact. A single door on the left wall offers a possible exit. Familiar looking tunnels suggest the rats dine here. 2 rounds after the PCs enter room, 5 whites burst from the crypts, those marked with an X, and attack. PCs disguised as Orcus priests have a 1 in 6 chance of convincing the whites to return to their respective resting places. Due to the level's overall proximity to the chapel of Orcus, level 14, turning rolls are at -2. These rites have no treasure. Priests at level 4 long ago looted the tombs. Okay, they get a level drain, magic or somewhere. They're going to gang up on one guy at a time. Any PCs killed by white adds to their number and joins the fight to their side. Whites attack clerics and paladins first. They fight until slain again. All right, let's take a look at what we're looking at here. So let's go back up. So they're going to come into this room and notice all these things in disarray, right? And they said they're going to pop up and do their number and attack. Okay, this is gonna suck, but we're gonna have to play it, right? All right, this is gonna be crazy, so crazy. All right, so we're gonna have to do. Gonna go here and hit the dice roller for a second, and we're gonna see who gets to do what. So if they pop up, I see. This is where it gets a little confusing. I think my players would be looking around. Let's look at the layout here for a second. I can close level 4. We're going to go back to level 5. My players just kind of spuriously walking around, right? And these things are going to pop out of their tombs. Let's play this, right? Say we have Wolfguard, right? McDuffin, Thornbolt, Rasmus St. Regis, right? And if they pop up out of their things, I still don't think they would actually be able to just attack right away. They have to get out of a crypt. So that would give St. Regis a time to kind of, or I'll give them up. Honestly, like say a +3 on the initiative. Okay, we'll roll for initiative. We'll just make it kind of fair. I mean, so let's see what happens here. 2d6. Our numbers count first. We get a +3. So 1 + 3 is a 4, and they got a 3. Okay, well that's fine. We still kind of going to win the initiative. Our team's going to go first, and we kind of go in order of the guys because that's kind of how it's set up. So let's just go ahead and do it that way. So Wolfguard's immediately going to go ahead and try to slay the one closest to him, which would be this guy over here, right? So he's going to approach this thing and do cutty cut, right? So Wolfguard, go ahead and do your thing, right? So he gets a +10 on this roll. Windy 10. A 13. I don't even know what these things have. Let's take a look at that again. I can't remember. Let's see. They have AC of 14. He misses. Okay, great for you. That's not good. Right? I can't believe that was a pretty easy roll, my friend. Did you really roll a 3? You stink. Right? McDuffin. Oh my God, you guys are tanking. All right. Thornbolt, you're in front of one. Oh, good, Thornbolt. I can always count on Thornbolt. Thornbolt does amazing stuff, doesn't he? Let's see what he does. He does, since that's that, he's going to have a 9. 9 on that thing. Okay, that's cool. So let's see what that's going to look like. He's going to hit 9 on this thing. So 9, 60 minus 9. It's just going to leave him with 7 left. This guy only has 7 hit points left. Okay. Rasmuth, you're standing in front of one. I would assume that you would smack it with your staff. That would be only the smart thing to do. Is hit D20. He is going to miss horribly. Say Regis, you would definitely turn. You would sit there, and if you saw these guys. Now, let's make sure we're doing this right. They get a white automatically turns to dust. So they get it said something weird. What did it say about the turning? Let's see, right. Turning rolls were at -2. So I think they would immediately just turn, especially with him the way he is. He's pretty high up on the ranks. I'm sorry, turned the wrong thing. Pretty high up. So even if with the white turns to dust, so even if he gets a 1, even if we moved him up 2 challenge ratings, see, I don't even think he's a massive cleric. So yeah, these things would just crumble to dust. Let's just make them crumble to dust. So that's one less thing we got to worry about. Okay, it's a good thing we got a cleric here, right? That's always good. All right, these guys all kind of okay. You guys were stinking with the rolls already. You take one nap and you're kind of worthless, right? Is that how we're going to do this? All right, moving right along. They would probably go down this hallway right here. Let's see if they would actually see this passageway. How I do this is how I always do this. We roll 5d6. If anybody rolls a 1 or 2, they would notice this little thing. Oh, 2, I'm going to notice it, right? 1, 2. So they do notice this hallway. Now I'm going to determine whether or not they would turn. Once again, turning this hallway is kind of like one of the, how would you say? Oh, it's my direction here. Okay. So if they're going this way, I would either say 3 or 4. 1 or 2, they stay straight. 3 or 4, they turn, right? Okay. So let's take a look. Yeah. 3 or 4, they turn on a 1d4. So let's hit a 1d4. Let's see whether or not they are going to go down the secret passageway. Seems like the most bizarre way of doing that. Okay, I guess they look ahead. They see a bunch of crypts, right? So they say, well, maybe we should go this way. So they're going to turn and they're going to come down this way. Thorbolt, of course, is in the lead. And by the look of this thing, we are going to go in what kind of formation, gentlemen? Formation should be clearly this one. Thorbolt, fighter, dwarf, cleric, magic user, right? So we're going to give him a little space to do his thing because we need some room here for this. Coming right down, he's searching pretty hard. Would they find that? I guess we'll have to find out. Once again, 5d6. Anybody with 1 or 2? There is 1, 2. Okay, and I guess that would be McDuffin, second row one. Hey, there's another secret passageway. Let's determine 3 or 4 says they turn down it. Nope, they're not going to turn down that one. So let's go back and take a look. So they know it's there. Okay, this is identifiable, right? They see this one, but let's just keep going this way to see what we can find. So they're going to come in here. Let's see what they find. Oh, this looks fascinating. Okay, Thornbolt's in front 6. Okay, let's look at 6 overview, and then we can look at the rest of this. So 6 overview. Bounce level. What? This area accessible through secret door 5-3. Constant liberty, a living quarters, the evil wizard Banth. 5-6-8, a guard room populated by zombies. Active early warning system for the thing. Banth's victim storage area contains cages to the house of unfortunate creature. A vivisection laboratory. Banth's living quarters, a private study, and the living quarters a Cupra. Banth's not so loyal apprentice. Determine the location of Banth, Cooper, and the flesh golem and the respective activities by rolling a 1d10 for each character and consulting the table. Okay, so we have 3 guys, and we're going to consult a table to find out where they are. So this is weird. I don't remember putting this together. Okay, let's see. So I have Banth, who I guess is the wizard. Kupra, who is what? Not so loyal apprentice. And a flesh golem, which is probably not going to be fun. So let's do a 1d10 and see where one of these guys are going to lie. So let's look at the table. Oh, okay. All right. This is weird. All right. 1d10. So Banth first. He rolled a 6. A 6 on the table. Banth will be room C working. Room C working. All right. We'll check that out in a second. This is for Kupra. 9. Right, I guess 9. 9 is room E asleep. Okay. Asleep. And for the flesh golem. Okay, whatever that is. I don't know. 6. Right. That would put him in room B carrying food. Okay, right. Room B carry food. Okay, let's go back and take a look at this and see what all this means. Right, let's go back. This is in 5.6a. Right. Was that right? Wait, hold on a second. This says for 5.6 A, B, C, D. All right, fine. Okay. I'm just making sure. All right. So Banth, great. Let's read these guys out. Banth is a male human. He's a magic user, 11th level, hit points 29, PC of 11, attack dagger 1, move 12, save 5, 3 versus spells. He's chaotic. He's got normal looking stats. He has robes. Spellbook, general daggers, darts. He has 5. Wand of polymorph other spells. First level, hold portal, magic missile, shield, darkness, detect invisibility, visibility, mirror image. Third level, dispel magic, fireball, gaseous form, haste. Fourth level, confusion, polymorph other, wall of ice. Fifth level, contribution, wall of iron. I'm so glad he picked feeble mind. We put Cooper, female. Oh, she's a girl. Versus alignment. She's lawful. Interesting. Character spells, gears robe. She has a silver dagger, pouch of and a flesh golem. Hit dice 10, 45 hit point. He could take 10 hits. And the magic user could take 11. If we're playing this the way we're supposed to, he can make two hits, 2 hit attacks. So he can do twice as much damage. Okay. Healed by lightning, hit only by magic weapons, slow by fire and cold, immune to spells. Cockatrice, dice 5, 1 bite, plus petrification. What? Move 6, fly 18, bite turns to stone. Damn. Fire elemental? Who are all these freaks? All right. 12 hit dice. 2d6, move 12, ignite materials. Tactics for Banth. Unless Banth is surprised, unlikely, he meets PCs in room 568. But if Banth is asleep when the PCs encounter the zombies, he's not. Banth first conjures a fire elemental using the brazier, room 560. While dispatching the flesh golem to aid the zombies, he uses the wall of iron to block room 6C. She is properly prepared, given the opportunity. Banth will throw a confusion spell into room 568 or 6B. He's going to we got a picture of him. Let's see what he looks like. Ah, good times. Rock and roll. All right. So it's going to happen, kids. He uses a fire elemental and a wand until all PCs are either dead or turned into mice. Oh, great. Impressed, he tosses white mice, which are actually polymorphs in the PC's midst, and casts a spell magic, adding 3 very confused characters. And that's awesome to the fray. Then he retreats through 560. He is loath to kill his experimental subjects in room 5 and only uses Ice Storm there if desperate. If Banth is sure he will lose the fight, he retreats to room 560, grabs his spellbooks, draws and changes to gaseous form. He falls to PC to seek revenge later, hiding at level 4. That's awesome. Because Banth's horrendous treatment of her, Cooper is a coward. She retreats and hides under a table or under her bed, casting invisibility on herself. If encountered outside the lair, Cooper becomes invisible and retreats to warn Banth. If made is slain and she is captured, Cooper surrenders and tries to double talk her way out of trouble. She is not chaotic. In fact, that the monk Socrates can support. If she lives, she'll make a fine apprentice for an up-and-coming PC magic user. Tactics for Flesh Golem. If the golem enters the fray in room 6A, it follows its programming to throw people into the pit. Great. If it enters the fray in room 5-6B or is encountered outside the lair, the golem fights normally using fewer tactics than even the zombies. Fire Elemental. Its tactics is to attack the closest creature besides Banth within range. Cockatrice. Look out. The birds move about randomly, attacking anything within easy reach. Left alone, they retreat into the dungeon searching for food. Tactics for Socrates, the monk. Socrates, a monk, he's lawful, avoids the birds but joins the PCs to destroy the bad guys. He joins the party afterward if it's a similar ethos. Oh, nice. Hey, might pick a monk up. Yeah, we'll take him. Weaponless damage, 1d10. Nice. 16. I want this dude. Save 11 plus 2. Alertness, deflect missiles, deadly strike. Oh, no, we need this dude. Oh, let's save this guy. I want him. Oh, there's something good on the end of this thing. All right, let's do this. All right, so looking at the way this thing's set up, we're coming into 6A. So, room 6. Banth is in 6C. Working. Okay. So let's just mark this, and I don't know if this is going to stick, but yeah, let's try it out. Okay. Here's Banth. We'll put this here. Draw a line. Why is this not drawing? Okay. Actually, I can refresh this. Let me try this. All right. All right. Let's take this. Okay. So we know a couple things. First of all, Banth is here. Banth. In E, asleep, this is Kupra. Okay. Flesh golem is in B, carrying food. Okay, this is the golem. Golem. All right, this is pretty cool. And we're coming into A. And the first thing happens, you come into A, we get attacked. We're getting attacked by what? A bunch of zombies. So this is going to go down to 6A. So if I just click that, I should get to where I want to go. Let's just do that real quick. 6A, click. All right. I don't know if this is going to move. I think I'm overloading it with the drawing. Maybe I should do 2 of these things. That's probably smart. Yeah, I just screwed up. Let's just do that. Let's go back. All right. All right. Let's close this picture. I don't need that. I don't need this. And all right, let's go back up. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up another page here because this is giving me a little bit of a headache. Let's go here. Here. So we're down here at 5. Maybe I'll just mark on this one thing, all the stuff we just did. But scroll up and down on this guy. That's probably the best bet. So let's do this because this is being stupid. I'm going to put G for my golem. This is B for Banth. He's in here working. This is Kupra. She's in here. She's asleep. Right? That's her situation. Our guys are here. Right? We'll do that. And hopefully this makes sense. So we're going to go into 6A. Let's see what this thing has to say. Lock doors into a large hallway. After pieces navigate, they find themselves in a large room with the door for 12 men in plate mail occupy. What? Begin to shuffle towards the PC. They're in plate mail. It's a gauge. Shuffling warriors armed with halberds. Stench decay. These men are actually zombies, and plate mail should not present much of a challenge to PCs. Delay the PC's entry to advancing section. Whoop! The pit at the bar trap, eastern section room. This trap is leading to a chute. Channels thrown or fallen. Oh. All right. So these guys are going to shuffle in wearing plate mail, and they stink. So let's take a look at what that would look like. All right. Let's go back up for a second. All right. All right. So these guys would all go here. Oh, the chute goes down. Oh, I get it now. All right. They're gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess these positions, I guess, would be this. We're moving to here. These guys start to move. It seems like a good time for a roll for initiative. Let's see what happens here. Oh, they're gonna go first. They're gonna start beating on us right away. So this will be super fun. All right. So I'm like I said, I'm going to put all these things on here to make this a little easier, so we can see what's going on. Okay, gosh. So let's put Thornbolt here. This is Thornbolt. He's going to come here, and they're all going to start to move. So let's say he moves out to here. Wolfguard, right? McDuffin and Rasmuth and St. Regis. I think once they move out to here, these guys will start to move. So if I'm not mistaken, if they're shuffling, the only two guys to attack would be these two, this guy on McDuffin. Okay, let's do these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. I gotta list these down the side. So if I can number these across 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They all have 2 hit dice. So they can take 2 hits. And these guys across the bottom, right? So I gotta go these 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And these might not last long by the time we turn them. But the first 2 guys are going to do their damage going at, yeah, they get +2 on the roll, and they're both going to take a whack. Well, actually, one would attack Wolfguard and one would attack Thornbolt. So first attack on Wolfguard, let's see. That's a miss, +2. Next one on Thornbolt, that's a hit. Thornbolt's going to take a punch. Ouch. Thornbolt. All right, let's scroll up, bud. Okay, let's do this. Thornbolt. Oh, he's already down 1. Oh, no. Okay, cool. All right, I don't know if I like that. Let's go back. Let's look at our arrangement. McDuffin, they're going to hit, both are going to try to hit McDuffin. Why not? McDuffin has pretty good AC. Didn't he have, he's supposed to have a 17. So 2 hits. Yeah. 2d20 on McDuffin. He's AC 17. Ooh, one's going to hit. Okay, McDuffin, you're going to take a punch. Yeah, crap. I'm sorry, bud. You're down to 12. All right. Now it's our turn. So these guys are warriors. They're going to hit. And then, of course, the next situation will be probably some turning going on here. So let's scroll back down to 6A. Zombies and plate. So the armor class is 16. Okay, let's do this. All right, so +10 immediately for Wolfguard. D20 +10. That's going to be a 19. That's definitely a hit. So who's he popping on? He's popping on that first guy right here. So 1, 2, 3. So he's down to 1 hit dice, right? Thornbolt's going to take a strike because that's what he does. +5 to his hit. T20 +5. That's going to be a miss. McDuffin, he's going to take a strike. The closest guy to him. He misses because he's horrible. Rasmuth's looking at the action. He's going to say, these guys, let's see if he does a roll under for his intelligence. He's a roll under. These are zombies. Hurry up, St. Regis. Turn these things. So St. Regis is going to turn 2d10. Roll a 10. I don't think he even needs to because I think those would automatically turn to dust. So let's take a look. Yeah, zombies will explode in his presence. So let's see how many get turned. 3d6, because there's probably going to be some left over. 3d6. 6 will turn. So let's move 6 of them out. Actually, 6 blow up and the rest remain. I guess it doesn't matter which ones I pick. I'd probably think the guys closest to him would be the ones that explode. I know it's kind of a weird thing to say that. So he's out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. So if I did that correctly, 1, 2 would be gone. 3 would be gone. All right. So 1, 2, 3, and 4 would be gone. Then 5, 6 would still be there. Then it'd be 7, 8, 9's gone. 10 is gone. And 11's gone. So we have remaining the last little bit. Let's take these guys. Let's clean this up. There we go. That looks beautiful. All right. So I'm actually going to write these guys on the board now, right? So because we can see what's going on. I have 1. Actually, I can just number 1 through 6 now because that would make actually more sense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to still fight because we can't get them all. They're all going to be able to get 2 hits. So I'm just going to renumber these things. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These take 2 hits. Now the alarm has been set. I believe, and I could be wrong, but I don't think I am. Okay, let's go down to 5, 6. I'm back up here. 6A. I think the next is throw people into the pit. So he's going to be coming in now. All right. So the flesh golem will be making his attack. Okay. That's going to be fun. Okay. He's going to move in. He's going to come in from the eating place. Right. Because I think that was the tactics. No. It follows the requirement of people to put. Okay, so he's going to be coming in next. At the same time, Banth is actually conjuring a fire elemental. Wow. Okay, this will be interesting. So a fire elemental is being conjured at the same time this craziness is going on. So here's his tactics. He's going to be crazy. He could take 10 hits. And he gets to do his AC's 10 though. We could cut him up to ribbons. Yeah, but it's gonna be crazy. Let's go ahead and try that. All right. Let's go back and take a look at this thing for a second. All right. So G is coming. He's got 10 hits available. But his AC's 10. So almost everything's gonna land on him pretty much. Okay, so he's gonna come out. All right, here he comes. He's supposed to throw everybody into the pit. I don't even know what's going on down here. This looks like a bad idea. That's all I know. All right, so now we are at the top of the order. Let's find out what happens here. 2d6 this thing. Boom. Ooh, they're going first. That's never a good idea. So let's take a look at what's going on here. 1, 2, 3 would probably whack on Thorbolt, right? We have not changed the formation here. 4, 5, 6 are going to go towards McDuffin. Let's make that our situation. So I think Thornbolt's going to be taking some blunt here. Actually, would they have switched position? Wolfgore would have moved up. He would have moved up. He would not have left them there. Thornbolt would have slipped back. Let's move back. I know this is kind of weird, like after the fact, but there's no way we would have left the thief out by himself. McDuffin definitely would have stepped up, right? We'll put him in here. And St. Regis probably would have came up from the back, right? Rasmus still in the corner here, right? St. Rasmus. Okay. Rasmus is still here, and St. Regis would have been here, right? Rasmus. Yeah. Knowing that there was all these zombie things, St. Regis would have come out and hold this holy symbol up and made a big deal about this stuff. So let's see what happens here. He's gonna have to, he won't be able to attack the next round. So these 3 are going to whack on Wolfgar. That seems about the most, right? So this is 3d20. All these guys attacking Wolfgar, right? 3d20. Let's see what happens to Wolfgar. Roll. Ow, that 18. Actually, that's 15's going to hit too. He's got 2 hits. Mm. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, 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 mm. He's down to 17. Okay. That's not nice. Okay. McDuffin, these 3 guys are going to be chopping on your face. Let's see if you can get past that. Roll again. Mm. Mm, mm, mm. They all miss. Yay. All right. Now it's time for our boys to do their number. Okay. Wolfguard, 1d20. You're going to go straight into one of these guys. 1d20, 5, 15. Oh my God. Wolfguard, you missed. Wow, that's horrible. McDuffin, you get D8 plus this. Okay, he's going to hit. Okay. Let's take a look at this. So McDuffin, say you're whacking on 6. Let's take the guy the furthest one. So he does 1 hit die. So he's down to 1. These other guys are not hurt. Okay. I'm going to throw an axe at number 4, his +1 axe. See if you could take him down 1. So +5 to this roll. 1d4 +5, 8 +5 is 13. That's not going to do anything. He's got to pick that back up. It's automatically picking things up. I'm just saying right now. I'm not going to say it out loud every time, but just let you know we got that going on. Right? You cannot turn again. St. Regis, you're going to push up. All right, let's have you push over this way. I know you just pick a pop that way, but I'm going to put him here. St. Regis, come up here. I'll let you blast on number 6. St. Regis, I believe you get a lot of power in your hit. You get +7. Right? Okay. St. Regis, +7 to your hit. See how you do. D20 +7. Actually, 16. What's their armor class again? 6A. 6A. Okay, that's going to hit. Right? Did he roll 16? +7, 16. Okay, he's got to take 1 down. Actually, if I believed, he probably would have attacked the same one he did, right? I did. He hit on 6. I was like, I have this long pause. I'm looking. Yes. Okay, St. Regis, you took out this guy on the far edge. Nice on you. Okay, we'll take him out. He's gone. Okay, cool. We got that going on. Rasmuth, what are you going to do? This does not look good, Rasmuth, and we are struggling to make our hits. Rasmuth, you have a lot of stuff here. Did you pull haste on this? Maybe? I don't know. Try monster. Oh, I don't know if he would crack a spell on any of these things. If he did Ice Storm, maybe he would do Ice Storm. Let's see Ice Storm. An Ice Storm, he would blast it so he would hit them all. See, sometimes I'm confused about does it come from above or does it come out of his hands? I know that sounds really of a weird thing to ask. So if I'm going to cast Ice Storms, come out of my hands. A whirling vortex, ice, snow, and hail forms in a cube roughly 30 feet across. Massive hailstones, which are going to damage, no saving throw applies to all within range. 3d10 hit points. So 30 feet. Let's take a look. I'm going to run that spell. Why not? Come on, do it. Do it. 30 feet across. These are 5-foot squares, 10 feet. So 1, 2, 3. I'm going to let them do these 3. All right. I'll give it to Rasmuth. We're just rulings over rules. So we're going to wipe these guys out because that would be 3 hits. So 1, 2, 3 are gone. So we just have 4 or 5 left. So Rasmus down a spell. That means this guy's obviously going to be coming into battle. And this, my friends, may be a bit of a game changer. I don't know how we're going to fight a 10. That's going to be a lot of attacks. And if he grapples, so he's going to throw people in the pit. So his attack will be a pickup. Yeah, let's see what happens. Oh God, this will be weird. All right, here we go. All right, 2d6. Let's see what happens. This is the second roll. We get to go first. Of course, now we have this monstros. And this will be great. Just can't wait. All right, let's take a look at this battlefield again. Okay. Well, of course, definitely going to do his job on that golem. Okay. He can barely miss him. I don't think he can miss him. So we're just going to say he hits him. He's going to hit him every time. I mean, I can roll the dice, but he has an AC at 10. How could you miss, right? Boom, hit. All right. So he's going to do 1 damage on him. This is going to be slow walking him down. So I don't know about that. So I'm just going to put dashes here because that's what it is. It's just dashes. And he gets to make 2 attacks. All right. McDuffin, you're taking out 4. All right. So D20. There we go. That's going to be 2 hits. So he is down. 4 is out. Okay. That's how we play. If you roll a 20, we're saying it's 2 hit dice. So that's going to take out number 4 completely. He's gone. St. Regis, I'm going to let you step up and do your damage here. St. Regis. Okay. I should take him out. St. Regis, you are now going after. Oh, this gets sticky for some reason. So, St. Regis, you're coming up to number 5. I'm going to let you do your attack before Thornbolt does his. I don't know why I'm doing that, but just go with it. Okay, that's a hit. Nice. Okay, cool. All right. So that's 1 down on him. Okay. And this guy definitely, he's going to have to slip around these columns. And I'm going to let him do a surprise attack on this golem. I think if the golem is not actually, he's going to hit him, I believe. Let's just do it. So he does. He does extra damage that way. Does twice as much. 16. He's going to hit. He's going to do twice as much damage on strike. So I'll let him do that 1 surprise attack. I know it sounds weird, but golems don't look all that smart. So yeah, he's going to take him down 1, 2. All right. Except Thornbolt came from behind on that. Okay, Thornbolt, you're from behind over here. Right. All right. We are going crazy here on this thing now. That's Thornbolt. Rasmuth, you can come here and you're going to look at that thing and you are probably going to wait a second. I don't know if he would do anything. A whole monster is the best deal. That would work. I mean, you could look at that and you could say, damn, that is a flesh golem. Let's hold that guy. Yeah, I believe whole monster would work on him. Let's see. God. Yeah. Let's go back up. Yeah, whole monster would work on this thing. Most spells, it's probably except for whole monster, I would think. Maybe whole monster cast critical. Complete saving throw applies. Does he have a saving throw? Saving throw is 5. No, may not work. So let's see if he makes the save. He's just got to roll above a 5. D20. Here he is. Flesh Golem. 19. Has no effect on him. You did burn a spell slot, my friend. That's okay. We had to try it. I didn't think it was going to work. He's pretty crazy. All right. All right. That's how that goes. All right. It's their turn to have their fun. So he is going to make 2 attacks. Right. He's a 10 hit dice monster on Wolfgar. Ooh. He gets a +10 on both these rolls. Oh my gosh. Okay. 2d20 plus. Oh my God. Holy crap. He did 3 damage. Oh, wow. He is down here to 1, 2, 3. He's down here to 14. Oh my God. He beat the bejesus out of him. Holy crap. That sucks. All right. That one guy's going to hit on McDuffin. 10, and he's going to miss. Whoa. Whoa. I'm going to say with that 20, he has grappled Wolfgar. It's starting to move him towards the pit. That would sound about right. That sucks. He's going to get killed, right? So let's put this guy's, his big arms have wrapped around Wolfguard, immobilizing him. And he's going to Frankenstein his way over to here, throw him in the pit. All right. You guys better save this guy because this is a crazy crap going on here. I think when everybody sees that, this is going to be disturbing. Let's do our roll to see who's going. 2d6. And we get to go first. At least we have that going on. I'm going to have Wolfgar is going to try to do a saving throw to break free of his grasp. That would seem about right. D20, and he does break free of his grasp. It would have sucked if he didn't. Okay. Breaking free is he's going to push off and go backwards. Oh my God. That was kind of crazy. That's going to be his move. All right. I'm going to have Thornbolt do a couple stabbies from behind. Let's see what he does. He's, ooh, Thornbolt, you are on fire. Oh my God, Thornbolt, you are the friend of friends. Okay, seeing what's happening. So he's getting a 4. He's half down now. Thornbolt's doing him from behind. Okay, McDuffin seeing what's going on here, he is definitely going to have to figure out what he's going to do next. So McDuffin is, shoot, let's go for that golem. He's going to drive. Let Sid Regis finish this dude off. So he's going to come over, spin around. Let's do an attack. McDuffin, hit, boom. 16. Okay, so he's going to do another knock on his thing. So he's down to 6. Okay. And Rasmuth, what are you going to do? This is really going to work on this thing. Why don't you come over and just smack him with your eyes? I know. Let's throw darts. 3 darts on him. You could do it. You could do it. You could do it. Okay, 3d20. Let's do this thing. 3d20. Let's see how many hit we have. 3d20. Now, these are not going to do as much damage. Let's see. He's got a 2 hit. That one will hit and that one will hit. That'll take out a life. So he's got 3 throwing darts in him. So that's going to put him down to another hit. So he's down to 7 here. Okay. That's good. All right, cool. This is crazy. All right. St. Regis, I think you're going to take a smash on that guy in plate mail. Let's hit D20. Let's see what happens there. He's going to miss. Crap. All right. Now it's their turn to do their thing. The golem is going to do 2d20, 2d20, and they get to plus 10 on that. He's still on Wolfguard. I think so. Let's see what happens here. Okay, 10, 19. 1 hit. Wolfguard, you're down another shot, bud. He's beating the hell out of you. All right. And we're also going to go a d20. St. Regis, this one's on you. He misses. And that's the other, how would you say, zombie that's left. Okay, let's do the 2d6 and see who's going to attack. They get to go again. Okay, 2d20. This is definitely a Wolfguard. Oh, God, 2 more hits. And that's a double hit. Oh, crap, Wolfguard. You're getting crunched. So he's down 3. Wow, he is getting hurt. Oh, my God, that's not good. Wow, this thing is big. Dude, I didn't think about that. 13 plus 2 is 15. That's not going to hit St. Regis right now. All right. Wolfguard's grappled again, so he cannot make an attack. He's going to have to do a saving throw to get out of that thing. He is saved. He's out of it, but he cannot attack. Thorbolt from behind. 4 plus. God, he misses. Oh, crap. McDuffin. That's a hit. We're at 8. Crap. I almost erased that. Okay. please. Rasmuth, 3 more throwing things. 3 more. That would be nice right by now, buddy. You know, just that'd be a really good tactic right at this point. That hits and that hits. So he gets a hit. Another hit on him. Okay, God, he's just, wow, this is crazy. All right. McDuffin. St. Regis, you're still playing around with this thing? All right, go ahead, take a hit. Get rid of him. Hurry, D20. Oh my God, you guys are killing me. All right. 2D6, who goes first? Of course, they're going to go first. Oh God, we need to kill this thing. 2D20. This is on Wolfguard. Oh my God, 2 misses. Thank jeez. Oh my God. At least we caught a break. D20 on St. Regis. That's going to be a miss. All right, let's finish this up. Wolfguard, you're going to make your swing first because you deserve this one. All right. I think Wolfguard killed him. Okay, Wolfguard took him down. All right. McDuffin's going to spin. Let's go for this guy. You 2 guys whack on these things really quick. Okay, so McDuffin's first. That's going to be a hit. He's out. Okay, cool. So this guy's gone. And this guy's gone. Wow, that's crazy. All right. Let's look at the damage report here. This is not good, guys. Let's get rid of this. Oh my God, my big guy's been hurt a lot. I think he's going to have to get some healing before we keep going here. All right. Whoa. God, that was tremendous. This was not good. Okay. Thank God for jeez. All right, I'm gonna write this down. I think we might take a break in the action because wow, he's down to 10. So Wolfguard, he's down to 10. McDuffin, he's at 12. Thornbolt's at 8. That's scary. Wow. Rasmus's full. And St. Regis is at 12. Okay. All right. Thanks for listening. We're going to take the next part of this thing because it's been a long show here. We're going to find out these battles take forever. It's a good thing we're just not rolling for damage and doing math. Okay. Take it easy.